So let me ask you a question. Why are you still competing on price? Okay, not you, other tradesmen, right? Specifically other electricians. Why do electricians tend to compete on price? Why is it that they feel that they need to win every job? Why is it that they look around and they ask in the wholesalers, what are you charging for a consumer unit? What are you charging for an hour? What's your day rate? And they need to understand what everybody else is doing so that they can look at it and go, I'll go a little bit lower. And if I go a little bit lower, I might win the work. Truth is, when you do that, you're actually damaging your business. Funny thing is, you're not just damaging your business, you're actually damaging the industry. Because what it's doing is perpetuating this race to the bottom, this idea in customers' heads that if they shop around, they'll get something cheaper, they'll get something lower. Customers will look for the best value. They will look for a few quid off all the time. That's the nature. It's your nature, it's my nature, it's everybody's nature. You don't want to spend a huge amount of money on something that you need doing, so you look for the best value. Now, of course, if there are electricians out there undercutting one another and a customer knows that they can get a job done for, let's make some figures up here. Let's say one electrician's going to charge them £100 and another electrician's going to charge them £250. It's a no-brainer that they're going to go with the guy for £100, because as far as the customer is concerned, in their view, in their mind, it's the same thing. It's the same job, right? So if I want those couple of sockets moved in, I don't know, in my den or in my office, and I want them moved, and one guy wants to charge me £100 for it, another guy's going to charge me 250 quid for it. As far as I'm concerned, it's the same job, it's the same skill, it's a commodity. And we all know what a commodity is, if you think about it. A bag of sugar is a commodity, right? Would you walk into Tesco's or Waitrose or whatever your preferred supplier is and pick up the most expensive bag of sugar? No, you won't. You'll pick up a bag of sugar that's cheap and meets your needs, and as long as it's not a pile of crap, you'll use that, right? So your job is not to lower your prices. Your job is to distinguish the value that you provide that justify your prices. By dropping your prices all the time, by dropping what you're charging your customers, all you are doing is commoditizing yourself and the remainder of the industry. By sticking to your guns, by providing value, by demonstrating that value, then you separate yourself out from the herd and you give your customers something to actually choose from, a decision that they can make that says, this guy's different, this guy's more responsible, this guy's more qualified, this guy's more respectful of my property, whatever it is that differentiates you. And you know what? It's not going to be silly taglines or silly decorated vehicles or anything like that. That's not what we mean when you say differentiate yourself and stand out from the crowd. It's about the service that you provide. It's about the value that you provide. I'll leave it at that for you today, guys. By the way, if you want to learn more of this kind of stuff, take a look at my Electricians Toolbox. It's www.jdewan.com/toolbox. And in there, we have a community of like-minded electricians who are there primarily to build their own business, but secondly, they're helping one another to build their business. Inside the toolbox, we provide you with over 600 training videos on all aspects of marketing your business, of business development. And we provide you with a huge amount of tools that help you to manage and run your business, to get and keep the right kind of customers. Okay, take it easy, guys. Bye.